Hey everyone, it's Laura. Welcome to Mask Monday. As you can see, I have my mask on already. I do not have any under eye patches on. I just have on the mask. And it is the snail honey jelly mask that I got from Stylovana. And the brand is Jin Jung Sung. And it was a package of 10. I got it in PR, and I'll link that video in the description box below in case you didn't see it. But this is the kind that bubbles, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but it is bubbling underneath there, but you don't have to rinse it off. It starts bubbling like immediately, and it has like the little mesh thing. You know, if this is attached to the mask and then you peel this part off. I tried to do that on camera to show you guys, but I had my glasses on. I couldn't see what I was doing. So you'll just have to imagine it for yourself. But I think you can see now it's starting to bubble. I did this one off camera, when I first got this stuff in PR so that I could try it out. And I loved it. And I seriously do. So I wanted to show you guys one on camera. And it does get a little messy because it gets very, it's foaming up and it kind of is getting in my mouth a little bit. So you might want to keep a towel nearby. If you were doing this at home, though, you wouldn't probably be talking, so then it won't get in your mouth. Or you could cut the little mouth part off, but I like to leave that on. I literally put it on and then peeled off that backing and started hit record right away. Didn't adjust it or anything off camera like I normally do, because I wanted you guys to see the bubbling part, because it doesn't last for very long. It lasts for maybe a couple of minutes and then it just kind of sits there, but it's super moisturizing and gooey, but it doesn't drip probably. Well, it doesn't drip a lot. Dripped a little bit when I was taking it out of the container, or, out of the package. But once I had it on my face, it didn't still continue to drip, where some of them do. They'll run like into your, down your neck and stuff. This one doesn't do that. So that is the mask that I have on, and it smells really good. It does smell like honey. So I really, really enjoyed that one. And so I wanted to do one on camera to show you guys. I was going to do my empties on this video, but I don't have a lot for November. So I'm going to wait and do 2 months at a time. So I will do November and December together, at the end of this month. So I'm just going to chit chat for a little while. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Ours was really nice. Ricky had off Friday and Saturday. I had to work Friday. I work until 4:30. And then we went out to dinner. Well, we went and got carry out and took it over to my dad's. That's our thing in my family, is my dad wants to do dinner every Friday, whenever we can. So usually it's my brother and I, and then if Ricky has off, he joins us. My brother wasn't able to make it this week, so Ricky and I got Chinese food and brought it over and hung out with my dad. It was really nice. Watched a little bit of basketball game, and I helped him with some insurance paperwork that he needed help with, and just visited with him. Didn't stay too long because, I went straight home, or straight there from work. I just came home, got Ricky, and then we got the food and went right over. So I was kind of tired. By Fridays, I'm usually pretty tired. So we stayed just a few hours. But it was really nice to see him. And Ricky got to see him last week, Friday, too. So that was kind of nice. Got to see him a couple weeks in a row. So, and then Saturday, like I said, Ricky had off. And so we went to a Christmas Kindle market in a town or city not too far from here. There used to be a really nice one in Milwaukee, and I think 2019 was the first year or second year that they did it. And I went that year. 2020 was canceled for obvious reasons because of COVID. 2021 was canceled, and they didn't do it this year either. And I'm like, why not? The rates have gone down. Yeah, COVID is still out there, but I don't understand why they couldn't have had it this year. I really don't. It is held in an outdoor area, and it's right outside of where the Bucks play basketball. And but it was everyone's like booths. They were in tents with heaters in them, and it was really, really nice. And there was, hot chocolate and people selling donuts and all that kind of stuff. So since we didn't have that one here in Milwaukee, we found one in another city not that far from here. That was where they have their farmers market. Well, this one was Friday evening from, I think it was 5 to 9, which we couldn't go to because we went by my dad's, and then Saturday from 12 to 4. So I asked Ricky, I know you like to sleep in because, he's used to working late, so he sleeps late. He doesn't go to bed till, early, well, late morning, like 4, 5 sometimes, and then he'll sleep till 1 or 2. So I asked him if he could possibly be ready to go around 1:30. We could get there around 2 and then still have like 2 hours to walk around this market. And he said, yes. And I said, okay, thank you. Yay. I said, you can always take a nap later if you're still tired. So he did. He got up in plenty of time. We went there. Like I said, it was where their normal farmer's market is. So it was outside, completely out in the elements. There was no coverings. It was freezing. And where this place is located, it's kind of in a little bit of a valley. So the wind was whipping through. It was in the low 20s on Saturday. And with the wind chill, it had to be a lot colder than that. And we lasted about 25 or 30 minutes. And I was like, I'm ready to go if you're ready to go. Only thing we bought were some donuts. I did see one person that was selling like dog treats, and then they had cute little like earrings and stuff. And it was one of those things, we saw them and I said, we'll circle back around, and look at everything and then kind of come back. That's usually what I do at markets like that, because sometimes you might see something you like better somewhere else, whatever. And I didn't see anything else I liked. So I said, before we go, let's go back over by where that lady was that was selling the cat treats and little, jewelry and stuff. Walked over there. Her stuff was there. She was nowhere to be found. We waited a couple of minutes, couldn't find her. And I said, let's just go. It's too cold to stand out here. I mean, it was freezing. The one that they had in Milwaukee, 3 years ago now, was so much better because it was, they had coverings and it was heated. And this one was, oh, yeah, it was rough. Like my cheeks were red. It was not fun for me. I should have dressed warmer. I kind of hadn't thought about that part of it. I was wearing a sweatshirt and, a winter coat, and I had gloves on, but yeah, my face was cold. I didn't have a scarf, and that was no bueno. So we did that. And then we went to the stadium where the Brewers play. They have a big sale once a year. They call it their clubhouse sale. And it actually is in the clubhouse, like where the players, their locker room kind of area. And they sell, gear from that didn't sell throughout the year, like at a discounted price. Everything's like 50% off. So I got some leggings and a couple of shirts. So that was kind of nice. We got some good deals there. And then we just went grocery shopping and came home and hung out. So not a super exciting day, but it was still nice to, have him home. And next Saturday, or this coming up Saturday, the 10th, we are going to a concert. We are going to see Miss Patti LaBelle, and I am so excited. I love her, loved her forever. Ricky loves her too, and the woman can sing her face off, and she can still sing just as good as she sang when she was, much younger. A lot of times singers that have similar styles start to lose their voice kind of as they get older, and a lot of times people don't like to admit that they don't sound as good as they did back then. But she still does. That woman can sing. So we're super excited. And then we had to get outfits, because if you have ever been to a concert of someone like that, like we also saw Gladys Knight, 6 or 7 years ago, Ricky and I went and saw her. There's a difference between going to a concert of an R&B diva like a Patti LaBelle or a Gladys Knight and going to, like, say, when we saw Bon Jovi. You see Bon Jovi, you wear jeans and a t-shirt. When you see Patti, Miss Patti, or Miss Gladys, you dress up. So I was like, I am not going to look like a bum. Like, we are getting outfits. So we both went and got really nice outfits. I had a different outfit in mind, and Ricky threw me for a loop by buying this shirt. And he's going to probably just wear it with like black pants and like nice dress shoes, but he bought a blue, like a slate blue kind of color, shiny shirt that buttons down with like a gold print running through it. Kind of looks like fake Versace, to be honest, but it looks fantastic on him because he always looks good and everything. So that's what he bought. Because in my mind, originally, I was going to get a red sequin covered little bolero jacket and then just wear like a black shirt under it and like black pants that I saw, and it like belted. It was super cute. Well, then he goes and finds this blue and gold thing, and I'm like, now I gotta get something else. So I found a blue, I think you call it Lurex, where it's like that shiny material, but it's stretchy. It's a button-down shirt, but I'm gonna wear it open. And then I found a gold, like sequined tank to wear under it. So then I'm gonna wear the blue thing over it. So we got the blue, and so, you know, we gotta match. We gotta look right. And then I got, because I'm crazy, to wear for pants, I bought fake leather leggings, faux leather leggings. They're super cute. And the top that I got is long enough where the blue, you know, top that I'm wearing over it is long enough where it would like cover my butt, so I won't feel like self-conscious that way. And then I'm just gonna wear boots, I guess. I haven't decided which boots I'm gonna wear yet. But I tried on the whole outfit and it's super cute. I think really cute. The top is, the tank top is like kind of loose and flowy. So I wasn't sure how that would look with the shirt over it, but it looks okay. It doesn't look too like poofy or whatever. So I'll post pictures, probably on Instagram. And then maybe on my next Mask Monday, I'll tell you guys how the show was. I'm assuming it's going to be phenomenal because, like I said, Patty can sing her face off. So I'm so excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to go out for a nice dinner ahead of time, which, now that I think about it, we haven't made reservations anywhere. So I need to figure out where we're going to go. It's in downtown Milwaukee. So, you know, we'll go somewhere really nice and have a nice dinner. And I think the show is at 7. So I'll make reservations for like 5 somewhere. Unless the concert's at 8. I'll find out for sure what time. Obviously, I need to find out for sure what time the show starts. Then I'll figure out where we're going to go to eat. And that'll be our night out. We try to do something like that a couple times a year. I mean, we go to a lot of concerts, but we try to go to like a nicer one where we get dressed up a couple times a year. And it worked out that this was around the holiday time. So that this will be like our kind of our Christmas, you know, date night together. So I'm excited about that. So we've known about this for a couple months, and I just found my outfit a couple weeks ago, and I tried everything on, and I'm like, oh, it fits. And the leggings are nice because they're high-waisted, so it kind of like sucks in my belly, you know. And then the top is flowy anyway, and it's, I think, really flattering. The tank top, it's a T-back, which, ugh. But I'm wearing a shirt over it anyway, so it'll be fine. Like, yeah, but anyway, I'm so excited. I'll post pictures. I think, oh, you see, you can kind of see where it was bubbling. But do you see how it's not coming off my chin the way every time I do, like, especially the Creme Shop masks? And I think it's because of the paper that they're made out of is thicker, where this one is that, like, biocellulose or whatever material. And it just sticks on my face so nice. It doesn't start to lift off like the other ones. And I just really, really like this mask. I'm trying to think how long. It says 15 to 20. And it's been on about 15. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off. Again, it's Jin Jung Sung. JinJungSung. And I got this from Stylovana. There was a package of 10 in the box, and they're like $10.99 or something like that. So I think they're totally worth it. You do have to pay for shipping unless you spend a certain amount, I think, on the site. But if the thought of jelly or snail jelly secretion, whatever, it doesn't bother you, I think you really enjoy this. It's super, super moisturizing, and it just stays on so nice. I really, really enjoy this mask. And I don't know if you'll be able to see just how thin it is. And it just like really grips your face and stays on so nice. And it does start to bubble up right away, which I wish I could have gotten that on camera. I would have to put in my contacts to film to do that, because I literally can't see, like I can't see my screen right now. So it would be impossible for me to film me putting it on, because I have to have a handheld mirror. I mean, I guess I do have a mirror, like a tabletop mirror I could have used. Ugh, it's in the other room. Anyway, I really enjoy these masks. I'll put the link for my Stylevana video below and the link for their website with like my, because I have a discount code because they sent me this in PR and gave me an affiliate code. So you can save a little bit of money if you're interested. But I genuinely do really, really like these masks. They make my face all glowy. Minus that guy, hormonal, sorry. The mask didn't do that. Hormones did that. But I'll take it. I only got one on my whole face. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful Monday, and I will see you on my next video. Bye-bye.